Hello YouTube, this is my 1999 Chevrolet Metro, which is, if you know, the same thing as a Geo Metro, just rebadged as a Chevy in the later years of production. It's pretty cold out here today. It's not very good in the cold. It doesn't like to fire up very easily. It's got the 1 liter 3-cylinder engine, and if we're lucky we can get it to fire up. I'll get cranking on it here. This is a 5-speed manual transmission. This car has 154,000 miles on it at the moment. Didn't come with AC, that's why there's some fans up there. Here's a few specifications of the car down here. We have been able to average about 52 miles per the gallon on the freeway with this thing. It's pretty nuts, especially with gas prices right now. This would be a great car for someone just starting out. You know, they'd save a lot of money. It's a 2-door. We've got Metro logo down here. Did have a Chevy badge on the back, but it broke off. Looks like somebody's got a sub down there in the back, wired directly to the back. It's got a pretty good sound system. Sounds pretty good. There's definitely some rust here. Looks like someone tried to patch it, but didn't do a great job. Looks like some Mondo or something up here. Just takes regular unleaded. Only have to fill up about every week or two. Got a nice little sliding antenna here, which won't work because it's cold. I'll go ahead and see if it'll fire up. Not very complicated. It's got a horn. Doesn't sound too good. It's cold. Let's see if it'll fire up though. Probably will. Got a check engine light because of the catalytic converter clogged up or something silly. Here's your trunk release. Here's your clutch pedal, your brake pedal, and your gas pedal. It's got a little bit of an exhaust leak. Here's our custom speakers. We've got a dual radio from Walmart. Sounds pretty good with that subwoofer.
And a great thanks.
But show you under the hood here. The mirror broke off, so I used some JB Weld to hold it back on. It's holding for now. The car's paint overall is in alright shape. It's obviously frosty out here, but there's a little bit of paint fade going on up here and a little bit starting on the hood. But everything does work. It's here. It's idling up since it's cold. There's your little inline 3. Brake. Air cleaner. This is a TBI car. Just got a new battery put in there. There's a few different things up there, but I haven't really done too much to it. I've done plugs, wires. It's for sale. As you can see, it beats walking. It's a really simple little car, and it's got the rust and everything else, but it'll get you around, and it'll get about 40 to 50 miles per gallon, whatever you're doing, so it's not bad. I mean, for this day and age, you do pretty good with this car. 4-lug wheels. Got repainted because they were so rusty. I'll go ahead and use some of the stuff like the washers and the wipers and everything. It's got brights. And you can get some of this ice off here just by using the wipers. They touch pretty well, so they're doing a pretty good job. Spray the stuff up there kind of help get us a little bit cleared off maybe. And these do work, they're kind of junky. I'm not going to use them much right now. It's got door pockets, crank windows. Real simple. Nothing to go wrong, really. Got a mediocre sized back seat. I mean, it's really small, but you can get 4 people in here. You just have to push the driver's seat forward. Headliner's falling down. It's not that great, but hey, staples hold it up. I'd rather do that than have it totally torn down, because it ends up looking pretty darn terrible if you tear it down because of the adhesive and the glue stuck up there. So it works for now. There's a tear up there, but yeah, it's needs a little bit of work, you know. Check engine lights on. I do have a minor transmission leak where it's been leaking out around the CV shafts, but I'll go ahead and just take it down and around. It does have an exhaust leak. There's a it's rusted under there, so of course it's not really the way it should be, but who's going to spend money on a car that's worth $500? Can't see very good out of this thing right now, but yeah, I just figured I'd do a review on this car before it gets sold, because it's a unique little part of Chevy's history, this car. I'm not going to try to back in there right now because I wouldn't be able to do that with the camera, but yeah, overall, it's not too bad. Thanks for watching, and be sure to see my other reviews. See if we can get a little clip of the exhaust here. It's got a pretty darn big rear bumper and it's faded, so it's pretty ugly. There's the exhaust. It's got some pretty bad rot, but it still drives, so it's worth something to somebody. Disc brakes in the front, drums in the rear. And that's the review. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.